Maraming salamat, Kirby. Tiniyak ng palasyo ang patuloy na pagmamonitor ng gobyerno sa kalagayan ng mga Pilipino sa Saudi Arabia. Sinisikap ng Department of Foreign Affairs na magkaroon ng extension sa November 3 deadline na ibinigay ng pamahalaan ng Saudi para sa mga undocumented OFWs.
Government is closely monitoring the situation, and we have tasked the Consulate General in Jeddah as well as in Riyadh to ensure that our citizens, our OFWs, are accorded just and humane treatment. And we have already given updates that a certain number of Filipino workers have been repatriated. We have also facilitated to the DFA the issuance of passports and travel documents. There are some 1,500 of them that are still awaiting clearance from immigration, and representations are being made with the concerned government authorities in Saudi Arabia to ensure that our citizens are treated properly.
Sa briefing din kanina, binigyang diin ni PCOO Secretary Herminio Coloma Jr. na nakahanda ang palasyo at ang Pangulo na bigyang linaw ang usapin ng DAP o Disbursement Acceleration Program. Ayon sa kalihim, nakahanda si Pangulong Aquino pati na rin ang kanyang mga cabinet officials na pumunta sa mga probinsya para pag-usapan ang DAP.
The past few days, there have been a number of commentaries on the President's nationwide address. We note that many of those who are calling for further protest actions are against patriotics and the perpetuation of graft and corruption. We affirm what the President said at the start of his speech. The government stands with the people who elected the President and gave him a clear mandate for change. For the past 3 years and 5 months, the Aquino administration has been vigorously pursuing a campaign against graft and corruption and working to alleviate poverty. We are willing to work with Congress in responding to the public clamor for reform measures that will bring about greater transparency and accountability in implementing the 2014 national budget upon its approval. We also reiterate government's willingness to conduct continuing dialogues with our people, and especially in the regions and provinces, to ensure adequate understanding of the issues that will enable them to make correct choices and decisions in matters affecting their communities and the country's future. I am now prepared.
At yan ang ating karagdagang balita mula dito sa Malacanang. Sa tulong ng RTVM, ako si Elena Luna para sa Telebisyon ng Bayan.